today is the day to play your most relaxed, carefree, and let it go. Step up to the drive and own it. When we step out of this van, it is game on, okay? Let's have fun with it. Let's be relaxed, enjoy it. Let's get it done today. Well, if you go back a little bit further and you talk about our fall didn't end up like we wanted it to. We were injured, we were sick. We just had a lot of stuff going on, and we needed to find our identity. Josie Nicholson came in and really helped our girls start finding their identity and getting their confidence back as a person, as in a player. The spring, I thought we played much better, more aggressive, more within ourselves, and really looking to be competitive and play. And so I really think that we were headed in the right direction as far as going into the tournament, being positive, being confident, kind of something to prove, chip on our shoulder type of mentality. And we stepped into that golf course, I thought, very well. All right, guys. We were blessed to be out here on an Easter Sunday. I mean, we only get to do this occasionally. So to have it be the final round to Easter Sunday, we're really blessed. I mean, there are 5 of us here that are getting to play, and the other 2 at home are rooting for you nonstop, okay? I want you to go through the game that we talked about last night of gratitude, okay? Every time you get to a tee, I want you to think about who you're grateful for in your life, okay? That's important. I want you to go through and really talk to yourself about it. It's a relaxing feeling, and it will get you through the day, okay, that much more.
We all felt pretty confident going in. We had a lot of good practices coming up to it. I mean, we played a lot of tournaments prior, so we felt pretty prepared with knowing how to mindset at a tournament to be.
Well, we just tried to stick to our process and play the best we could. We had nothing to lose as being one of the lower seeds, so I mean, we just tried to stick to our game plan and play the best we could.
We kind of knew we were in a little bit of a bind going into the SECs. We knew that in order to make regionals, we probably had to win SECs, but I think it motivated us more than anything to want to go out there and play and give it all we had and not, you know, give anything back, just lay it all out there on the line.
They kept telling me how our team's set up perfect for this golf course, so I knew going into it we had like a pretty good shot at doing it, but we also knew that it was kind of like do or die. So it kind of gave us a little bit of knowing like, yeah, we have to perform, but at the same time, like we need to have fun and play our games.
This is the 9-10 tee time. First on the tee from Ole Miss, Taylor Rubin.
Boy, it looks good. Get up there. I think it's just on the middle front, but that's good. Okay, it's all about the process, okay?
Yeah.
The old saying of one shot at a time, okay? You did a really good job of that this whole weekend. See your shot. Atta girl.
There's a par 3, number 8, and I hit this shot up near the pin. It was like 12 feet from the hole, and she's like, "I think you're gonna make that putt." And I was like, you know, really feeling the confidence too. And I got down there and I made the putt, and it was just awesome that, you know, we kind of built off each other, the energy wise.
Attaway. And there it is. Nice wave.
Well, and just in general, when either coach or Coach Shay come up to us on the golf course, they're trying to figure out the situation that we're in and where we've been. And so come in, ask us our yardage, you know, ask us like, where do you think you want to play this? Like how far, like what do you want to play, the wind? Just typical like things that you need to think about going through a golf shot.
Well, the first thing you want to make sure is that it's their thoughts and not a coach's thought. And so when we get in there and we start talking to a player, we want to know what they see in the shot. So a lot of times, we're looking at a shot into a par 3 or a par 5 or whatever, and I'll say, like, what are you thinking? Because I want to know where they are. I like that.
I think the wind's going to move it a little right.
All right, smooth it up there. See your shot.
I mean, they just help you get back into the game and just focus on what you're trying to do and not worry about the last hole or what's ahead. So they really help you just focus in on what you need to get done.
We'll tell them what we're thinking, and if it's not exactly on point, they'll tell us, like, with this pin, it's probably better to hit it over here on the right side and it'll feed into the left. Like, it's just little things like that that we might not know, like, just because we're in the moment and we're just kind of playing and going and going and going. But they'll sometimes even slow us down, like, all right, just take a breath. Coach Shay always does that for me. She'll always just kind of tell me, all right, Tay, just take a nice slow swing.
I hit my 7, and that was hard.
Yeah, a little bit different wind though than yesterday, so let's go through this. I think they just need us there for the confidence. Very rarely are we in there saying, you know what, you got to hit this 7-iron and hit it good. It's not that kind of atmosphere. But when we're in there, we want to judge the wind. We want to take in all of those elements and make sure that they're kind of taking those into account. I want to make sure that they have exactly, and they know exactly what they want to do before they do it. And when they do that, they can play very well. What you got written? That's exactly right. 160. Right at it. Keep coming. I like it. I like it. Yeah. What was that move? That's a cool move right there.
This is a gift. This is an amazing opportunity that not many people get to do, and it's a game that I love, so why not show it? I think most of my career people always told me, don't be intense, don't be passionate, and trying to be something that I wasn't. So now I'm able to be the person that I am, and it's just awesome to be able to do that for such a great university like Ole Miss.
It could be a full 7, it could be a partial 6. I think you're
partial 6.
I do too. Who are you grateful for on this hole?
My Nana here.
Yeah, Nana?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
She taught me how to be determined.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Never.
Never.
And you don't. You don't.
No,
Love
I'm
that
not
about
going
you.
to.
Be right. Right on it. Yeah. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah? Hey. There we go.
Sorry. I just threw them up. My long fingers.
You're so goofy. But I love you.
Love you too, Coach.
Okay. I mean, she nailed the shot up there right behind the pin. And I said, when you get that feeling that a putt's getting ready to go in, or a chip's getting ready to go in, that one's getting ready to go in. And sure enough, it dropped. And Allison's so funny because before even she'll go pick her ball up out of the hole, she'll be tossing up that O, for that birdie sign just right off the bat, which is so fun. But sometimes you just get, shots just look right to you, and that one just totally looked right. It felt right, it had that feeling, and boom, it went in.
It was my second time because it's the same course we played last year. And it's a difficult course, but it's very doable if you can stick to your process and play it right.
Nice job, Abby. see that we need to still develop our process a little bit stronger. We tend to look to results a little bit. And so as a learning experience, they came away from the tournament going, you know what? We are so much better than what we just laid down on paper. But that's our score. We're going to accept it. And for next year, coming in August, look out. This team's going to be ready.
So going into this off season, I'm really going to like work on my game and just kind of reevaluate some things that I need to going into senior year. I want to win a national championship before I'm done here, so I've got 1 year to do it. And I think we've got the talent. Actually, I know we have the talent. So I think if everyone just puts their heart and soul into what we need to do, kind of just get down to get shots that we don't have in our bag that we need in our bag, because we are the SEC, we're the best conference in the nation.
Well, I think we were very disappointed that we didn't make it to regionals as a team. We were all happy for Abby that she made it, and she played very well and represented us really good, but I think it gave us a lot of motivation to go into summer golf and to really, practice hard, get ready for the fall, and I think we're looking towards our best season yet here in the program.